Let's bring in former Trump senior economist Steve Moore. He's on the phone with us now. This is a big day. Pop the champagne, put on the party hat, Steve.
Amazing, guys. And, I want to tell you a story. When I first came to Washington in around 1982, the Dow was, believe it or not, the Dow was at a 1,000. And think about that. Here we are 40-some years later, and the Dow isn't at 1,000. It's at 50,000. So what we have lived through in the recent decades has been the greatest period of wealth creation in the history of the world. And people who invested early in this incredible boom market have made so much money. This is a huge victory for Donald Trump. He is good for investors. He's good for American businesses. And I only wish we had let 25 years ago all Americans put their Social Security tax money into like a index fund, and we'd all be pension millionaires today.
Well, what does this rally mean? I mean, Steve, are you optimistic this will keep on going? Should people be adding to their investments, adding to their 401ks?
Yeah, look, I mean, the lesson of the last 40 or 50 years is that when we get our policies right, when we get our taxes down, when we deregulate the economy, when we let our businesses be prosperous, there's no question that this could continue. And Sandra, this can continue, especially given that we're headed to a new era of spectacular productivity improvements in terms of artificial intelligence, robotics, that are going to make so many of our businesses so incredibly productive. We lived through, over the last 25 years or so, the incredible internet revolution that America dominated with companies like Google and NVIDIA and Microsoft and Apple. And now I believe we're entering a new era of companies that are going to make huge amounts of money. And look, where else would you want to invest if not the United States of America?
Yeah. Steve, I jokingly predicted this last year. I couldn't even remember exactly when I said it, but Kathy Van Atta, who's clearly a dedicated viewer, writes me to say, I predicted that on April 3rd, 2026, the Dow would be at 50,000. So thank you, Kathy, for reminding me of that.
Wow.
But Steve, we point out that while the trend has always been up, we have had some dips. What could possibly derail where we are now?
Well, first of all, let me put this also in perspective. Let's say that the next 40 years are as good as the last 40 years. You ready for this? Then we're talking about Dow 1 million. Oh. So that answers Sanders' question. If we can keep this up, we're going to see amazing rises in values of American businesses. Now, what could disrupt this? Well, tax increases, trade wars, disruptions. And, one thing that really worries a lot of investors is whether this national debt and the massive amounts of spending and debt in this economy, whether this is going to tank the economy. It hasn't happened. It hasn't happened yet, but it is a worry, and that's why some fiscal responsibility in Washington would go a long way.
All right, we'll see what happens with interest rates as well, right? That's the next uncertainty.
Well, that's the other one.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, my gosh, if we could get imagine, Sandra, if we can get that mortgage rate down to, say, 5%, then you're going to see one of the biggest booms in housing you ever saw.
You heard it here.
Since you started talking about the potential downside, we've lost 16 points. So time to get off the phone, Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
No, I am super bullish on this president and the American economy, and I'm proud and excited to be celebrating this day with you. This is a red letter day for America.
Yep. All right. Let's hope it continues. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.